Hello, this is Pumpkin Creek Primitives. I'm Bobby. This is Flosstube number 69. It is December 27th, 2021. This is a channel about cross stitch, my website, and always a fur baby or two. Hope you enjoy. Hello, hello, hello. Coming at you a day late, but I got good stitching, so forgive. Okay, so let's get started with, immediately have to show some special goodies. So I got a wonderful Christmas card from Stacy, and as you know, we're doing the round robin together, and of course she has her own, sorry, I'm getting text. Let me just show you this real quick. So she sent me this ornament. How beautiful. I just want to show that real quick because texts were coming through. And then sent me this. How pretty. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. Stacy Stitches. They also have an Etsy shop for their winders and other things. And then I got this beautiful card from Janet. Janet Jabber. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Spaka there. So yeah. Okay. So I don't have a ton of haul. Is that true? Yeah, I think so. So I got this in. I didn't mark anything. Not feeling it. Here's some of the patterns in it, if you want to know. I'll do a close-up. I mean, there's some cute stuff, but it's just nothing I would stitch. So maybe one day I'll do these as giveaways. It doesn't do any well. It doesn't do good sitting on my shelf. I'm never gonna stitch anything out of it, you know. So lately, yeah. So that's like it. I want to show you what I got for Christmas. If you are not a Bama fan, this is from my husband. If you're not an Alabama fan, Roll Tide, you may want to look away because these will burn you. My husband. For the win. How stinking cute are these? I mean, I can't. Oh, for the win. I love them. I'm scared to wear them though. I don't want to get them dirty. But I love them so much. And then this is a gift that I got a friend of mine, and then I bought one for myself. So it's a blood splatter drink tumbler, and it says, bloodstains are red, ultraviolet lights are blue. I watch enough murder shows, they'll never find you. That's so cute. So, yeah. So it's been a good week. We had a good Christmas. Hope everyone had a good Saturday or a good Christmas if you celebrate. I watched some Flosstube, and I discovered, I don't know how I didn't know. Like, have you ever just like when you first, oh, my shirt's all messed. That's my chunky pimp. I wore it on Christmas also. That's from Athena. She's got a Facebook group that you can order shirts through. Look, I'm giving you a whole new plan there, Athena. So when you discover a new floss tuber and you're like, how did I not know about this person? Like, especially when they're mentioning some of the same people like you run around with, if we can call it run around. So yeah, so Alexis, My Amazing World. So it's Alexis_My Amazing World. She has a Flosstube channel and she is fabulous. And her wife, because her wife, Kia, she got her wife stitching, and they are the cutest ever. And then the whole time I'm watching, and she's talking about her wife, how Kia plays which I don't play Call of Duty at all, but she plays video games, and I'm like, oh, I got so much in common with Kia. And then you've got like Alexis saying things. I'm like, oh, I'm like, in real life, we would be friends. I'm just saying. I'm gonna claim we're friends now. She doesn't know. It's fine. I was like, she doesn't know, it's fine. But yes, you should really go check out her channel. She's got a lot of great projects going on. She's a lot like me in the fact that her projects are all over the place, like mine are. Some are modern, some are samplers, some are they're just all over the place. Which is, I'm very eclectic that way. I mean, my music choices are that way too. If you ever went to my playlist, you're gonna find anything from the Beatles to Bob Marley to 90s rap to 80s country. That's all I listen to is 80s country. A little bit of 90s country, and then Southern rock, and yeah. So I'm all over the place. And then the Grease soundtrack. And then Disney music. So I'm all over the place. But you guys should really go check her out. It's Alexis_My Amazing World, and I think it's the same on Instagram, so you should follow her too. Okay, so I think everything else I have written down here is shit I've been doing. So like, along the conversation line of gifts and stuff, my friend Amy is coming over this evening to exchange our gifts. And one of the things I got her, and I really should have got one for myself, and I meant to bring the card in here. I forgot. The business card. I will try to remember to talk about it next week in case anybody's interested. But it's a shop on Etsy, and she does hand towels, and she does embroidery on them, and hand towels, tea towels, whatever. So the one that I got my friend Amy, it says on it, "Hey, does this towel smell like chloroform?" I told my husband like 3 times, and he's just like, and I'm like, I don't think you understand how funny it is. Like, I think he doesn't get it. And he's like, no, I got it. And I'm like, and so then we were sitting out last night, and I started laughing. He's like, what? I was like, I'm just thinking about that towel. And he's like, what do you mean? It's like, does it smell like chloroform? And then I passed out, and then he started laughing. So I'm like, okay, so he gets it. But it was a hard sell for him. I mean, I thought it was hilarious, but I mean, Amy will get it because we have the same sense of humor, so she'll think it's funny. Also, at the end of this video, I've got the Pups Bark box. That is the only animal video that I have because they still haven't done their stockings. I don't know. We just got, Lucian has a new collar. It's just like Jasper's. It's the add-on for the underground fence that we've not installed, but it's still a training collar. Because the one he had was Jasper's first one, and you got to charge all the time. Battery wears out. I don't think it works very good. So now we have 2 collars, 1 remote, and vibrate works great. For getting them when they try to go too far out in the yard. Just hit vibrate, tell them to come, and they come all the way back to the house. It's amazing. So their recall is getting better. But last night, Chad took their collars off because Lucian's need to be trimmed, so he wants to put Lucian's on Jasper to see where it fits, so he can choose where to, because we're pretty sure that probably Lucian's neck won't be any bigger than Jasper's. So we can trim off the excess on that collar. And so neither one of them had collars on last night, and I'm gonna tell you, they acted like baby kids. Off the chain. And it's like, it's amazing that once correction collars come off, their ears don't work. It's amazing. So they had to sleep in their kennels last night, which broke my heart, because Dad got mad at them because they wouldn't stop playing in the bed. They wouldn't settle down and go to sleep, and I get it. And he's like, all right, that's enough. And so he put them in their kennel. And then when I got up with them at 5, I took them out to go to the bathroom, and then I put them in bed. And then I came upstairs and left him down there with them in bed. You know. Yes, please, Ski. You know, it would be so much better, like, if you just hung out and, like, showed your face, but you just, like, want to block the whole screen with your body. And why are you smelling stuff? Quiet. Okay. You want to lay down? Lay down. All right. You have to make decisions. Decisions have to be made, buddy. You can't just lounge around. Here, let me move this out the way, and then you can lay right there. Okay. Sorry, guys. I mean, sorry, not sorry, because I just let him do whatever. Whatever he wants. So also after the pup videos, there'll be my last of my Vlogmas / Holly vlogs. And then we're done. Which is crazy. Will you quit trying to eat the ribbon that Miss Stacy put on that sign, please? All right, so let's go. Oh, let's go over what I've been working on. All right, ski to Ray. Okay, so Forbidden Fiber Co. If y'all have been watching the end stuff, Bubby, you're gonna have to like make decisions. Lay down. Quit chewing on stuff. So it was a mystery pattern, and we got a piece. And so if you've been watching, hey, quit chewing on a glue. Okay. All right, we're Lion Kinging this out of here. You gotta be good. You can't be up here if you're not gonna be good. This is what he was chewing on the end of. Okay. He's all mad. It was a mystery. If you have been watching my Vlogmas Holly vlogs, then you saw like portions of it stitched up. But here is the whole pattern. How stinking cute is that? I never got the head on the bunny or the moose or deer, and I never made it to the squirrel and the raccoon, but how cute. I love it so much. Love it. So I will show, in case people haven't been watching, or if you're new and you haven't gone backwards, because I have a lot. Here is where I got. So this has been getting some stitching put in it that was keeping, like I wasn't showing during my normal floss tube. So it was like, hey, I only have one thing to show you. Although I've been stitching on 2 things. So, here, you want to play with that? Play with that. All right. And so I did get some stitching in, but my days off were really today and tomorrow. And then next Monday, Tuesday, like that's when I'm going to probably get the most stitching done. Because Friday was, I had the day off, but we had to clean the house because parents came over and we had Christmas Eve with them. And so I didn't get a ton of stitching. But on my Cryptid Sal, I did get a little bit more of the Yeti done. I finished, hold on. I finished his border. And then I put in his feet. And I haven't got back to him because I had another piece that like I can't put down. So you'll see that a little bit. But, so there we go. There's the whole thing so far. And there's Yeti with his feet. So, I don't know, can you even see his feet? There you go. So I still have like 3 or 4 more. I think I'm taking this to Indiana with me. because we are going, leaving Thursday, and we're going to see my in-laws for the weekend. The boys are going with us. Cats will be here. We have somebody to look after, come in and check on them. Not that you have to, but Skeeter's never been left alone, and I feel like he's gonna feel like abandoned. So I don't want him to. Oh, anyways, one thing. Let me say this real quick. So I think I'm gonna take this with me, but this fabric is New Earth by XG Design. But the last couple batches I've gotten from her look nothing like this. So they don't have that green background. So I'm glad I grabbed this when I did, because this is fabulous. So hope in the future I get some batches from her that look like this, because I feel like this absolutely looks like New Earth because it's green. But here, wanna play with that one? He's laying on the floor. Just clean this paw. All right, so then I've got my Flosstube friends, and I'm working on Sally's piece. Oh, side note, sorry. I always think that I have ADD tendencies, and if any of y'all have been watching me for a long time, y'all are well aware. I don't know if those are just tendencies and that's just the way it is, because I've never been tested, and I don't want to take away from people, dude, who actually have ADD and I'm trying to jump on, okay. Trying to jump on, you know, a bandwagon of some type or whatever, but, anyways, what I was gonna say is, I have no idea. Yep, that's it. I segued off course to say something and then try to explain that I squirrel or shiny objects sometimes, and then forgot why the hell I was doing it. Yep, that sums it up. I was gonna say Flosstube friends, and then I was showing y'all. Oh, I remember now. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. But if you subscribe, there on the screen next to subscribe, there's a little bell, and if you click that bell, it notifies you when I upload videos. So that way, when I do my whip live, you will be notified that I'm gonna go live. It also notifies you, like if I did post a Merry Christmas post, Happy Saturday on Christmas/Saturday. And so you may not see that stuff in your feed if you don't have the bell. And it was a picture of, I'll go ahead and spoil it all. It was a picture of Lucian and Jasper, and it took me 40 tries and 10 treats to get this photo, and it's not the best. But there they are on Christmas. Lucian got his new bright orange collar on, and Jasper's got his green one, but yep. So, yeah, so if you hit the little bell, it lets you pick how you want to be notified, I think. And that way, when I do go live or do a post or whatever, you're notified. If you want to be notified. You don't have to be. All right, so I've got Sally's piece. Sorry, I have a glass Tim Holtz. What is this? It's the Tonic Solutions board. I don't know. It's glass, measuring mat, whatever, craft thing. And what you were hearing was this metal ring hitting that glass. All right, let me just pull it out. So I got a little bit more into this. We have to mail these at the end of the year, which is right around the corner. So let me take my bride off of here, which I do have. Let me hold her. So that's how much more I got. I cannot see. There we go. So I got all the way up one leg and over, and I'm starting down the other side of the leg. And Jess gets this next, and she'll fill it in with the blue lady in the blue dress right here. And then we'll be exchanging these in person. in February, and I'm so excited. And I'm trying to, I don't really think I have to try hard, but I'm hoping that I can get all the ladies on board to do a Flosstube. Sally is the only one that doesn't have a Flosstube, but she can absolutely join in. And then I just don't know the logistics of how it works, because the video would have to be then sent to all of us somehow. Because I know Stacy and Athena did that, so I'll have to see. And yeah, so it'll need to get sent to all of us so that we all can post it as our Flosstube on our different channels for our viewers. So I got a little bit more done. I have more to do. This will probably go to Indiana with me also, which means I have to bring, I don't know, I may work on this tomorrow. Otherwise, it means I have to bring the lamp with me that only plugs in. So my my little Go light with the magnifier, the one that is rechargeable, is a 2 times. The other one that just plugs in is a 3 times. They're the same brand, same everything, but one's a to-go and the other one is a plug-in. So it means I'd have to take that one, which means everywhere I'd want to stitch, I'd have to make sure I had a plug at my in-laws, and so that can be difficult at times. Not knowing where everybody's gonna be sitting, because I sit where everybody is and just kind of do my own thing, but because there are a lot. Okay. Are you cleaning your tail? All right, so the next one I got, oh, not shamed, but shamed, was watching OG, is it OG Stitchery? Why did I thought that was OMG Stitchery? Y'all, hate when I do this to y'all. By the way, I loved your, if you're watching, I loved your pajama hoodie top. I know the hood was annoying and you put it down, but it was so cute. But so cute. So I'm just, sorry, I'm going to my YouTube. No, it is OG Stitcher. Okay. So that's what it is. I wrote it down right. I just all of a sudden just, I don't know. Anyways, I second guess myself a lot. So this is the dancer, hashtag dancer Sal. So OG Stitchery, and then Stitchers, Stitches Please, Courtney, and then Crystal Rowe, and then Steno Stitches, Candace K, 31. And I feel like there's a couple more people that have jumped on, but it is Barbara Anna, and it is from the Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher magazine, the 2021 Christmas winter one. And this is the pattern. It's called Dancer. And, sorry, I have my key showing through my bag so that I don't have to, so I can stay zoomed in on where I'm working on and then still be able to see what the next color switch is. So I worked on this a little bit Friday morning before I started cleaning. This fabric, I'm really bad about not talking about my fabric. I'm so sorry. It's Picture This Plus. It's Hermosa, 18 count. And it's a wonderful blue. And this is where I've gotten. So I got part of the sign done and one antler pretty much complete, and then dropping down to do stuff over there. So it's super cute. But yeah, so anyways, shamed. Because OG Stitchery, she's like, I gotta pick it back up. We gotta get on this, ladies. And I was like, you are correct. So I picked it back up. And I put some stitches in it. And I really like it. The fabric's easy to work on. But I had another one just randomly steal my heart this week, to where I've just been stitching like crazy on it. Anytime I could stitch, I was stitching on it, and I kept pulling it and wanting to stitch on it. So, and what I'm talking about, guys, is Jardin Privé, cat lovers. I love this pattern so much, and I think Christian from Married with Stitches, I think he finished his, and I'm doing this on XG Design. It's called Robin Egg. She did it as not an exclusive, but she did it for me for my shop. And I started this before I started using cards, so like I still try to keep, so it's 18 count. I try to keep the little cards with it. So we take my needle minder off here, which is Mother of Cats instead of Mother of Dragons. And here's where I'm at. So, I got a lot done. So as you know, I only had like this little bit done before. So I got the whole motif done. I got the butterfly done. I have this other cat done, and then I got this heart done. So I am loving this, and it's a joy to stitch on. It really, really is. I mean, the colors just really pop on here. The only problem I have is right there. It looks just like this, but there was a lot of blue right there, and it absolutely blends in with that one, but it's okay. It'll be fine. So all I have left on this second page, I haven't finished the first page, because I think the first page gets into this motif. So I've done here, the mouse, that, and I've come down and I've gotten that done. So on the second page, I just have this and the flower, and then this whole side will be done. And I can work my way back across. So I'm excited. I'm telling you, like, I love it. I love it. I just didn't realize that when I was putting stitches in it last week that I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to put this down. And so got a lot of stitching done on this. Because the whole point was like, I was like, oh, I'll do the cryptids, and that didn't happen because I picked this up and I was like, I'll just put a few little stitches in this. And so I was just gonna, like, you know, do some of this motif, and then it just out of control. I can't help it. I love it so much. So I will probably not take it to Indiana, because if I do, I'll work on it. And there's other things I've got to do. I have other obligations. So I believe that I will take cryptids to get it caught up, hopefully. And I will take Flosstube Friends, and I'm not taking anything but those two. Because I'll have to work on them. Because sometimes I'm bad about being like, oh, let me switch to something else. So that is the plan for this weekend. Now, plans for 2022. Okay. I'm not going to run my girl, Sammy Liz. I'm not going to run her plans of what she's got going on. But she just mentioned a little something, and it sparked an idea of what I thought she was saying, but she was saying something different, but I'm going with what I thought she was saying. So I don't do Whip Go. I don't do any of that. I'm not going to do March Madness, or whatever we're calling it. It's not Madness anymore, but you know what I mean. I don't remember what I called it last year. Not doing that this year, because it will be in the middle of when Market is, Nashville Market, and hopefully they won't cancel Nashville Market again. So, hopefully I'm going to that, and I will not be able to do the stitching requirements daily that March Mayhem or whatever requires. So I'm not going to participate. I don't do Whipco because I feel like I like the organization of it, of like having the goals and to complete, but my problem is with my schedule and everything I have going on, I never I never know when I'm going to get a chance to stitch. And I feel like it's just going to be a bunch of me letting myself down and not completing things. And that doesn't make me feel good. Like I already have I won't say an issue, but I'm already a little bummed that like I haven't had a finish in forever. And I know my problem is because I can't focus on one thing. I have to stitch all the things and I always want to start the things. And I know a few videos back, I had showed a bunch of things that I had kitted up. I just needed to put fabric in that I was wanting to start, like the little Stitchers Jack the Ripper and some Wild Violet stuff. And I have contained myself from like restrained myself from not starting those. Although they're probably small, I probably could get them done pretty fast, but I'm just like, slow down for a second. So I am kind of bummed I haven't had a finish. And I mean, it's on me. I'm doing larger projects and not being able to sit down and just focus on one. And that's what happened. So I have to give myself grace and it's fine. So I have a shit ton of whips. I think it's like, and the sad thing is, it's probably almost every whip I showed last whip parade, but you do have new viewers that probably aren't going backwards to watch all the other videos. So, and I'm gonna do it live, so it's a little different, but I think my New Year's plans is for a Saturday morning stitch, and I only want to put a minimum of 100 stitches. So it's basically, depending on the pattern and how much you're switching out colors and stuff, it could be 30 minutes to an hour to do the 100 stitches for me, depending on, like I said, if I'm switching colors or how hard the counting part is. And I am going to put 100 stitches in every one of my whips this coming year. So I have 50 something. So there will be a couple days where I will have to double up. But I will try to, during my live whip parade, I will try to keep track of the number so that I can immediately, you know, suss out how I'm going to do it. Now, Flosstube Friends is going to go away because we will be done before the year starts. So that's one less whip, but then I'm gaining Dreaming of Daisies, the Rosewood Manor, that I'm doing with lovely ladies from Grace Notes and Janet Jabber, and there's a handful of others. There's Crystal Rowe, there's Hannah Dowling, there's Carla. So there's a handful, and there's another Sarah, not Memphis Sarah, but another Sarah. So yeah, I'm just like, so that really just washes each other out. But yeah, so I want to plan. That's what I want to do. That way I can touch every whip, because I think I need to make some decisions. And I've already made decisions on a couple that are going to be abandoned. Because I'm just not going to stitch them. And so those two, definitely, I'm not putting 100 stitches in them. I have to figure out what I want to do with them, because I also am a very sentimental person. And so like I always feel like guilty or bad like for giving things away, which is dumb because it would go to a good home. So I may next year give away the floss, fabric, and pattern that I've already been working on. And if you you can let me know if you don't want the fabric, but that way you can continue, because I don't have a ton. I think one of them I don't have any I have any stitches in it, and then the other one has a few, but so much more to do to it. So I think that because they need to go to a good home, they need to be stitched. And it's just not going to be stitched by me. And so there's no point of hanging on to them. So 2 whips will go to the wayside there. But I feel like I have like 58. But we'll see. So yeah, so those are my New Year plans, is that I want to put at least 100 stitches. Some will get more because there'll be things I'm working on in general. But I'm not doing a no new start because I can't commit to that kind of stuff. I have commitment issues, so not committing. And also I don't know what Sal's, which for most people I know they've now say, you know, stitch along, but now everybody's like, oh, it's just a start along. I'm so bad. Mine's not even a start along anymore. It's just a shop along. I will buy all the things to do the pattern with you and then may or may not start it. It's terrible. It's terrible, I tell you. All right. So my husband, okay, good. It's only 34 minutes. I told him I needed an hour to come up here and film because he wants to go eat breakfast, which we're not going to be breakfast time by the time we go. But that's because he slept too late. Not my problem. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So I want to do, because I didn't do a cryptid last week. And we are now on, since I put some stitches in my cryptid, we did Champy last week, so we are now in New Mexico, and these are Terratorns. So, similar to the Thunderbird, the Terratorn is an airplane-sized predator with a wingspan of at least 20 feet. They have pink bald heads with all black bodies and feathers covering their enormous wings. The prehistoric bird is supposedly extinct, but 1800s New Mexico reports otherwise. So I don't know if that was easy for you to see. So that's a giant bird with the guy standing there. And here's the dossier. Location: Las Cruces, New Mexico. Appearance: wingspan over 20 feet, weight over 120 pounds, large enough to snatch a child. Woof. All right. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do the next one too, just because it was actually on my cryptid that we've done. It's New Jersey, and it's the Jersey Devil, which is on my cryptid, Sal, that I've already stitched him. Out of all the 50 states, the Jersey Devil is one of the most popular cryptids. Known to inhabit southern New Jersey, the creature is often described possessing a goat head, hooves, bat-like wings, and a barbed tail. The concept of the Jersey Devil originated from the story of an 18th century mother, Jane Leeds, who was frustrated that she was pregnant again after bearing 12 children. I'd say she obviously doesn't know what causes it. She cursed out, claiming her 13th child would be the devil. Born as a normal child, the 13th child suddenly mutated into this infamous described state. Skeptics believe that the Jersey Devil is just a tall tale, a story created by the superstitious people in the Pine Barrens as a form of children's entertainment. Okay, there's the dossier. And it says, location, Pine Barrens of New Jersey. Appearance, description: to have hooves, a snake's tail, bat wings, and a horse or goat-like head. Glows, breathes fire or poison water with its breath. Woo. No thanks. No thanks. All right, so next week will be New Hampshire. And then we have a ton more. I mean, it's not too bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. We have 29. We're getting there. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting there. But yeah. So, what I've been watching. Been watching The Witcher, season 2. Phenomenal. I need to rewatch season 1 because it has a twist in it that you don't learn till the end, and then I feel like the whole thing will make more sense now that I know that twist. So I want to go back and watch it. Me and Chad watched episode 1 and episode 2 of 1883. It's a prequel to Yellowstone. I don't watch Yellowstone. My husband does. I've watched about 5 episodes. I can't get into it. But 1883, I got into. It was great. I don't know. And I'm not I kind of like Westerns. It's Western. Although Tombstone's amazing. That's just Doc Holliday. Val Kilmer's Doc Holliday is amazing. But maybe the coincidence is Sam Elliott, because he's in Tombstone. And he's in this. Oh, and Billy Bob Thornton, who was also in Tombstone, and in this. So, yeah. I mean, everybody is in this. Faith Hill, Tim McGraw. There's just a ton. I think Tom Hanks had a little cameo in it. I mean, like, it's just a ton of people. It's amazing. At least it sounded like Tom, but I couldn't tell because he was a Union soldier and he had a beard and a hat. So, but it's really good. It's on Paramount. I watch it on Paramount Plus. So yeah. And of course The Witcher's on Netflix. And then I watched Emily in Paris, the 2nd season. It's really cute. It's lighthearted, cute. I like to watch it like while I was stitching and stuff, when I wasn't watching Flosstube. Because you can pay attention but not, except for there was a lot of French this time. And so I had to really, every time somebody starts out, like, oh, I have to read the subtext, but it's fine. It's really cute though. And then yesterday I found a new show on Netflix that's called My Unorthodox Life. And it's so good. It's this, Julia Hart, who originally designed her own shoes and then went on to work for Perla, and then went on to now she runs Elite Models. But they are now like releasing clothing line and doing way more than just models. And she's really working hard on getting like the creepy old guys out of the modeling world, which is amazing. She wants to, her models are not just bodies, they're people. And she's boss ass lady. It's about her and her family. She came from Muncie. It's Upper New York. It's a community of Orthodox Jews, and it's very strict, and she keeps calling it fundamentalism. And women had to cover themselves, like they couldn't, they didn't have really rights and everything like that. And so she left, and her kids were devastated, and then they eventually came with her. And and it's all about her like kicking ass in the world and where she's come, and her wanting to help people know that when they're in those type of situations, no matter if it's within religion or just a household that has a controlling person, that you can get out and you can do things. So it's a reality show. It's totally trash, but it's phenomenal. And I loved it. It's just good. It's very good, but it's called My Unorthodox Life. And I know there's another show on there called Unorthodox that's about a Russian Jewish person who I think is trying to move to Berlin. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I was telling my friend Amy about My Unorthodox Life, and she found Unorthodox. And she started watching it thinking it was this, and she was like, does this start off like a Russian mafia movie? And I'm like, no, it does not. So, but now I've got to watch what she was watching because it sounds like it was good. I actually got to play some of my PlayStation 5 on Christmas. I probably played for like 4 or 5 hours. I haven't played that much video game since my Etsy shop opened, like years. Well, a year and a half. And so, yeah, it was amazing. So this time I played House of Ashes, and it's an anthology. So there's 3 games. And if you've played or know anybody that played or whatever, don't care, I don't know. Until Dawn, which was a great video game, and it's so if you're not into video games, like shooter games and all that kind of stuff, this is a great game to just get you started on games. It's a very story-based. The graphics are phenomenal. Chad had a friend of his come pick up food that Chad fixed for them. And he walks in the house, and I'm sitting there playing the game. He's like, oh, what movie are you watching? I'm like, I'm not playing a video game. And he's like, oh, shit. But it's very story based, and it's about, you have to make decisions, and every decision, it's just like Until Dawn, every decision you make affects events further down the road. So yeah, I mean, it's like a choose your own adventure in a way, if y'all remember those books. So you make decisions, and it changes your relationship with people. It changes outcomes of scenarios, all the things. Sometimes decides whether somebody lives or dies. You have no idea how your decision is going to affect, and like what it's going to affect. So it's super fun. And then every now and then you have a situation where it wants you to like push the X button, pound the square button, hit the triangle, where you're like jumping over something, you're fighting, you're stabbing something. But it's literally like very few and far between, and the remote rumbles when one of those types of things is about to happen, to be like, okay, we're not playing storyline anymore. Yeah, it was so much fun. Like, I think in like, I will have it like done in like 2 hours, and then I have the other 2 games, but I am loving it. And it's all about a set of soldiers who are in Iraq. And this is at the time where they are trying to find the weapons of mass destruction. And they find on radar, a silo that's underground, that they believe in this little farmer's village, the shepherd's village, that's where possibly they're hidden. But what they do find is that they're just common criminals, a bunch of heroin, stuff like that, these shepherds. But they fall down into they didn't find entrance into the silo, but due to them doing some firepower stuff, earth shakes a little bit, some holes open up, they fall in, and where they find themselves is in a Sumerian temple. And there are demons in it, because the Sumerians had the whole thought that they had an underground, and they had a door to the underground, and when people died, you put them to the underworld. Underworld. But yeah, there's demons in there. So the storyline is fabulous. You switch between being different people in the military group and a couple of the Iraqi soldier that is down there, and you're trying to, like, they have to learn to work together. And anyways, it's fun. It's just fun. So it's House of Ashes. I just downloaded it off PlayStation Store. So I don't have the disc or anything. So you can, if somebody's got it. I mean, if your kid has it and you're like, yo, I want to try to play this game, you should. It's fun. And yeah, so I think that is it for this week. Stay tuned for Bark Box opening. It's a little crazy. Lucian is going to bird school. He's going to bird camp, sleepaway camp for 2 months. We will be dropping, he's 7 miles away, but we'll be dropping him off sometime in January, and I'm gonna miss him. But at the same time, this is why my husband wanted a bird dog, so whatever. But yeah, but he'll come back. He gets obedience training too, so it'll be good. Yeah, so there will not be a Flosstube next Sunday. It'll be like this one. It'll be on a Monday. Because I'll be traveling on Sunday. So, all right, I believe that's it. And then, the last of my Vlogmas / Holly vlogs will be at the end of this. So please stay tuned to watch those. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you've subscribed, but you haven't hit the bell. So then, when I do go live for my whip parade, you will be aware. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful week and a happy new year, and see you next week. Bye. Okay, so we have that situation happening over there. Ignore all of our boxes. Jasper, get down. Lucian, you want part of the bark box? So we got our bark box. It's our last one. Okay. Sorry if it's shaky right now. All right. What you got, buddy? Oh, that was a stain. It's the chair leg. What you got? Is that a Rudolph? Just comes and takes it. Get in there, Jasper. Hey. 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 It's on the foot. What else is in there? There's an abominable snowman. That'll be white for Tuesday. I like how I cover my couch with a towel. I mean, not a towel, but well, I do have a towel, but that's because they had muddy feet yesterday. But a blanket, and then, hey, no sir. How I had a blanket, and then they just jump up and push it. So, what's the point? Sorry, this video is like all over the place. Yeah. And it's morning. We've already been outside for an hour in the cold. And this is how much energy. This is what they have all the time. All the time, don't they? All right, no, you can't have, let me unwrap it. Hey. Okay. Whoosh. All right, I set the camera down. Y'all gonna get dizzy. Sorry. Hello, day 20 of my Vlogmas / Holly Vlogs. We've got Forbidden Fiber Co. Yule Ball, and day 20 is another piece of the pattern and another color. If I could get it out. Oh, this is pretty. Winter Festival. How gorgeous that is. So then I will throw some of these stitches in. Let's see. Are there somewhere I can work? Ooh, I bet those are it. I think Winter Festival. Ooh, they're that. Yep. So I think I went up high enough on my border. I did. So again, I'm lucky. I went all the way up here and that color comes off here. I don't know why I feel like I don't look as clear. But yeah, it comes right off here somewhere. So I need to look to see if that's happening in playback. Maybe I got something on my you don't need it over here. Arlo. No. I don't know if I got something on my camera. A big fingerprint. But okay, so that is Yule Ball. And then I've got the nice list. And then day 20, which is the day 19 bag. And it's fabric. I'll have to scratch it off to see what it is. It's linen. Very beautiful. Neutral. Feels kind of Weeks dye worky. How theirs feels, but don't know because there's nothing with it. And then remember, I don't know why I put that up before I pulled out. Oh yeah, and the floss was Weeks too, so it could be Weeks dye works. So very primitive, very beautiful. So I'm gonna put the cloth back in here. Got the floss in there. Now we can do away with the pillow box. And then let's get to scratching. Sorry, it's shaking the camera. I don't think y'all can tell that, but I still feel like I have to say sorry because all I see in my peripheral is like, I look like I'm doing jumping jacks. Which we know that ain't true. Advent fabric number 3, Weeks Dye Works. Fabric chosen by the designer for the 3rd custom nice list pattern. So yeah. So I'll leave this out so that when we get the pattern tomorrow, I'll be able to show. Well, that went successful. Not. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and you will not see this till Sunday. So I guess I should say I hope you guys have a wonderful week, but hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with another unboxing part. Bye. Hello. So make sure, yep, I did. Okay. Welcome to my Vlogmas / Holly Vlogs. I forgot to put these on the last couple of times because I had to hide them because Keaton kept trying to attack them. Okay, so this is day 21. Got Forbidden Fiber Co. Yule Ball. And to show you first, if you remember well, technically to you it was like 2 seconds ago. I got Winter Festival was the color that came with the piece. And I lied because I had this done, but it technically was off the middle one, but that's okay. I was able to count over and put it right there. Super cute. I like it. So, I'll put that away real quick. Oh, I think I have the hiccups. Okay, so day 21. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Ooh. Candy. Everyone needs a little sugar rush to keep those fingers moving. Enjoy these delicious sugar cookie kisses while you stitch, but be sure to beware of sticky fingers. I know that's the truth. So we're gonna try these live, and a heads up, my face don't lie, so Leanne, don't get mad at me if I don't like these. Oh, they're good. They taste like a sugar cookie. It's weird. Y'all like hear me smack? Sorry. Oh, they're good. I like it. I didn't know they made them. They're so cute. Oh, and they say like, I think it says sugar, price is sugar cookie. How cute. I burnt my finger. Can't tell. Hot glue gun. Idiot situation. It's not that bad. It's just tender. Okay. Black Needle Society, the nice list. Now it's pattern time to see what goes with these lovelies. Get the glare off of there. What do y'all think it is? I'm excited. I can already tell from the back it's either Liz Matthews or it's Kathy Barrick. Because I know the back of their patterns. It's Kathy Barrick. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's a Christmas pin pillow. I just love the colors. But yeah, all her backs are like this, and Liz's are like this too. So I knew looking at it without even like hunting for a name. I don't even think her name's on the back of it. It's not. So there you go. But love it. So now this is all kitted up. Dun, da, da, da. There we go. I have so many piles of kitted up stuff. One day I'm gonna have to live to be 843. I'm gonna have to be Methuselah. I don't know how old Methuselah is. I can't remember. 800 years, 900 years. Of course, we don't really know how the calendar system worked back then. Okay. Maybe he was only 80. Advent pattern number 3, Kathy Barrick. What an adorable pincushion design. Can you finish this third kit before Christmas Eve? Yeah, I was lucky to put it in some plastic to say it was all kitted up before Christmas Eve. Let's be real. Put that back in there. Okay. That's it. That's it for the 21st. And hopefully, I don't know if the 22nd and 23rd may be filmed together. We'll see. But if not, I'll see you on the 22nd. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. It is December 22nd. So it is the 22nd day of my Vlogmas / Hallow Vlog. Holly Vlogs. Some people are calling it Flossmas. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open 22 and 23 because I don't think that tomorrow's going to be a little crazy. And then the 24th and 25th will actually happen on the day. So that's the plan. So we'll see. All right, so I'm doing Forbidden Fiber Co. We've got Yule Ball. 22 is another part of the pattern. And the floss. Here, file that. Ooh, pretty. And it is Pegasus. Look how gorgeous that is. And so this one, see if I can get lucky again and it be somewhere I can count off to. Pegasus is the number 2. Yep. So, Pegasus is going to be ornaments like these that are hanging off of, what the heck did I do? So I have to rip that out because I know I put that in the wrong spot. So Pegasus actually goes up in here and then above the next few branches. So like I can get to it. It's no big deal. So you're gonna be, oh sweet. So this person, nope. Yep. This person has a bunch of Pegasus around this blue. So, and I'm going to work on that tonight before I have my Zoom call with Sarah from Memphis, Sarah, and Carrie from 3 Trail Stitchers because we're supposed to work on Labyrinth tonight. So, all right, so this is number 23 from Forbidden Fiber Co. Dog starting. They've been in their kennel for 50 minutes. Here's some like being in there. Ooh. No cross-stitch project seems complete without the final touch, and we think this custom die rickrack is a perfect finishing piece. Use it however you see fit or to give your project that polished look. How beautiful. Love it. I gotta find a safe place to put that. With lotion. He's fine. He just doesn't want to be in this kennel right now, which it's not his choice. Okay, so now we have Black Needle Society, the nice list, and I've got day 22, little bag, and we have, oh cute, we have the little cards that go in the back of your cross stitch project. Love it. Let me set that right here. He's gonna be so annoying. Sorry guys if y'all can hear him. He's literally, sorry, I had some weird message popped up on my computer. Okay, why is this not scratching? That was weird. So this one's a little not nice. It doesn't like my penny. Yeah, Lucian's fine. He's just a crybaby. He doesn't want to be in there. So he's yelling, and he has to learn when he yells, he definitely doesn't get out. When you cry, you don't get out, because then you learn to cry to get out. All right, exclusive winter project sticker set designed by Black Needle Society. Have a winter finish. Fill this out and stick to your framed finished winter pieces. Awesome. And then 23. Oh, this is cool. Live and Dye LA. Hand dyed fabric and floss. Colorway Aurora Borealis. 14 count Ada bag. I figure out how to open it so I can show y'all. So this is cool. So it's a bag you can stitch on. Y'all can you tell that's Ada? There you go. How cool is that? That's so cool. And the back is just canvas. That is awesome. I have no idea what I would do on that. Okay. It would have to be something I would want to look at often. And then I'd be afraid it would get dirty. I don't, well, shall see. It's gonna have to hang up somewhere. Aurora Borealis 14 count Ada bag. Live and Dye LA. Can't wait to see what you will stitch on this hand dyed ready to go tote bag. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so that is all for the 22nd and the 23rd. I'll come back on the 24th and do the 24th. Of course, you're not gonna see any of this till the 26th. So whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Again, you're not gonna know this till the 26th, but I don't know how else to end the video because it's weird. All right, see you guys. Bye. Hello. I got my Whoville shirt on. Welcome. This is day 24 of my Vlogmas / Holly Vlogs / unboxings. In case anybody doesn't do any holiday celebrations. Yeah, so it's the 24th of December. So happy Christmas Eve to those who celebrate Christmas, and happy Friday to those who don't. All right, so we got Forbidden Fiber Co. Yule Ball. Another last piece of the pattern. And last thread. Oh wait, let me show you. The last color we got was maybe Pegasus. Is that a pretty color? And it consisted of these little ornaments and then this person's overcoat dress-ish thing. So yeah, super cute. All right, let's put Pegasus up. Let's get this puppy opened. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be fun if it really was a puppy? And I'm like, no, I have one of those. Midnight Winter. How gorgeous is that color? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if I got lucky again. I think this is the candlestick one. It is the candlestick looking one. So it is, I will have, let's see anywhere else. No. There'll be a few little bobbins like these on these branches, and then there's a couple up here, and then there's a little motif right about here that I probably can count off too, because you come over from here. Nope, kidding. You come over from here. It's like right here. So yeah, I'll be able to do that. That'll be fun. I mean, this color, right? Gorgeous. All right, so I only have tomorrow left for both my advents, which is super sad. Look at this. What the? I mean, I went 2 weeks without getting little bumps. Well, I'm telling you, it's from Lucian Kisses. Turn off alarm. Yes. Good morning. Yep, it's 5:30 in the morning. So, it's early. So my voice is so deep. All right, we got Black Needle Society, the nice list, because I want to get some stitch in it. Ugh. I want to get some stitch in it. Ugh. And, ooh. Sticky. Ooh. Oh. How lovely. Christmas Carol. Let's stab this and get this open. My trusty letter opener. Yeah, so I'm up early because last Sunday, I think it was, I accidentally slept in until like, I don't know, about 8:30, and then I had to immediately take the dogs out for an hour. So like I felt like I lost 4 to 5 hours of my day. I didn't like it. So yes, it's a book. I love it. And you know, oh, hold on. Oh no, oh, this is amazing. I mean, I think I would have figured this out. Maybe not. When I scratched it off. This is I don't know who they had do this, but this, and it says published by, you guys are just getting fancy. This is amazing. So we have Marley's Warning, Heartstring Samplery is in here. Raise your eyes to the blessed star. Oh my gosh. Then you got like how to, inspirations of it. Oh gosh, this is amazing. When this goes to the vault, you need to get it. The First Spirit by Erica Michaels. Oh, you guys. And it's got the instruction. Oh, and we have a, I didn't notice this, but we have a, it's got all the instructions on how to do it. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. We have story. And then we have by Hello Liz Matthews. Humbug. These. And then the second spirit story. And then we have Christmas in My Heart by Lottie Da. How gorgeous is that? It says, I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. And then the last of the spirits, part of the story. And then by Summerhouse Stitchwork, we have Martha's Joy. Look how beautiful. Like I said, man, they outdid themselves. Wow. That was amazing. Holy moly. You put it right there. I don't want to lose it. All right, scratch off number 24. All right. Exclusive edition, a Christmas Carol book, 5 designer collab, contains 5 custom patterns. Read the Christmas classic tonight to get in the holiday spirit. It's amazing, guys. I cannot believe. One day left. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. It's day 25 of my Vlogmas / Holly Vlogs. It is Christmas morning if you celebrate. If not, it's Saturday morning. So either way, it's wonderful. It's the weekend. I got my shirt on here. They see me rolling. Okay. So, oh, almost forgot. And this zit on my mouth just keeps getting bigger. And it's not a fever blister. It's a zit. I don't understand. I'm so confused. I'm telling you, I think I'm allergic to Lucian kisses. Because that's the only thing that's happening is everywhere he licks on my face. And see, Jasper's not a kisser. So this is new in our house, is the kissing. And why does my ear look weird? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. My face looks a little bloated. It's fine. I'm tired. It's only 6:30 in the morning. No biggie. Look how it's like cloudy outside. I think it's gonna rain. All right, Forbidden Fiber Co. Yule Ball. The last gift, number 25. Gotta put the string in my orc can because I have a string eater in the house. Arlo eats strings, eats a little bit of plastic, like the plastic that you peel off seal things. Excuse me, I had a Mountain Dew already. This custom designed tumbler is just the thing to keep your beverage hot or cold. They're also the perfect reminder to stand out in a crowd. Oh, be a unicorn in a field of horses. I love it. Oh, I love it. So pretty, that's sparkly. Can you see the sparkle? There you go. How pretty. Love it. Leanne, you outdid yourself. Can't wait for the next box. Do I have to wait I mean, like, we're doing Downton Abbey and those, but Advent-wise, I guess I have to wait till October. All right. Oh, let me also show you before I move on. I got, because the last color that we got was that beautiful midwinter night. Oh, so pretty. And it's showing up a little brighter on here than it really is. It's a very, I would say on here it looks more blue than the purplish blue that it is. I don't know if that made any sense. But at any rate. So I got my few little pieces that I could done. So I got that, and that. And that's where I'm at. And I finished putting in a little bit of all the colors. Love it. Not sure when I'll get this out and work on it again. You know me, shiny new objects get me every time. So this will be going away for a little while, till probably next Christmas, or close to Christmas. And so that wraps up Forbidden Fiber Co. So sad. But you guys should really look into getting her Yule Ball. Oops, sorry, Ski. Next year. All right. Black Needle Society. The Nice List. Day 25. It's in this cool box. That I don't know how to open. Gotta be smarter than the box, Bobby. Smarter than the box. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Wow. I mean, how freaking gorgeous are these? Holy shit. I mean, wow. So apparently Ski's gonna show his ass today. Buddy, Come on, Mommy's got one last thing to do. Quit. Leave my popcorn alone. My parents came over last night and we had our ham dinner. And we did stockings and gifts between them. And then me and Chad will do gifts today whenever he wakes up. Alright, quit swishing. Alright, Winter Wonderland Silk Hank Duo. It's silks for you. Merry Christmas. Use these hanks of silks on an extra special project this winter. So, silks for you, which I do not have any. That's my first. It's my first. And I can tell you, these are very gorgeous colors. But like, this giant thing scares me. Like, I definitely don't want to untwist it. I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like it's going to be like a really bad tangled mess. Like, there's a knot right there in that one. Oh, because that's the end. That would make sense. So, I don't understand. There's all these colors. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. There's the knot there. There's a bunch of different colors coming in. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. But how gorgeous are those? All right, guys. That's it. Hope you had a wonderful time watching all these little shorts. And now we'll just be back with our regularly scheduled programming from here on until the next thing I ordered I forgot about shows up. So, hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and or Saturday, however you choose to celebrate. We are gonna be lazy and make appetizers and just hang out on the couch. That's what we're doing. So, until next time, have a wonderful week. Bye.